Imagine discovering a country that looks like it came straight out of a dream, surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, covered with lush green forests, filled with beautiful beaches, and still relatively unknown to the world. Welcome to São Tomé and Príncipe, one of Africa's most fascinating island nations. Located in the Gulf of Guinea, off the western coast of Central Africa, São Tomé and Príncipe is made up of two main islands, São Tomé and Principe, along with several smaller islands. Despite being one of Africa's smallest countries, it is packed with incredible landscapes, unique culture, delicious food, and fascinating history. The capital city, São Tomé is located on the island of São Tomé. The city has a relaxed tropical atmosphere, colorful colonial buildings, local markets, and streets where you can experience everyday island life. One of the most interesting places to visit is São Sebastião Fort a historic fortress located near the waterfront. Built during the Portuguese colonial period, the fort is now home to a museum and offers visitors a glimpse into the country's past. But the real magic of São Tomé and Príncipe begins when you leave the city. The islands are famous for their incredible natural beauty. One of the most spectacular sights is Pico Cão Grande a dramatic volcanic rock formation rising high above the surrounding rainforest. Its unusual shape makes it one of the most recognizable landmarks in São Tomé. Imagine standing in a dense tropical forest and suddenly seeing a huge volcanic tower rising into the sky. It looks almost unreal. Another unforgettable destination is Praia Piscina a beautiful natural swimming area surrounded by tropical scenery. The clear water and peaceful environment make it a perfect place for anyone looking to escape busy city life. Then there is Praia Banana one of the most famous beaches on Principe Island. With golden sand, palm trees, and calm blue water, the beach looks like a scene from a tropical postcard. Principe is also known for its incredible forests and biodiversity. The island is part of a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve and is home to many unique plants and animals. For nature lovers, hiking through the island's forests can feel like entering another world. São Tomé is also famous for its old rocas or plantation estates. During the colonial period, these plantations played a major role in the island's economy, especially through cocoa production. Today, some former plantations have been transformed into fascinating places for visitors. Roca São João dos Angulares for example, combines history, culture, food, and beautiful surroundings. And speaking of food, São Tomé and Príncipe has a cuisine that reflects its tropical environment and African and Portuguese influences. One of the foods you should try is kalulu a traditional dish commonly prepared with fish, vegetables, and flavorful herbs. It is an important part of local cuisine and gives visitors a taste of São Toméan culture. Fresh seafood is also extremely popular because the islands are surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. Fish is often prepared with local ingredients and served with rice, vegetables, or traditional sauces. Another important part of the country's food history is cocoa. São Tomé was once one of the world's major cocoa-producing regions, and the island's volcanic soil and tropical climate are perfect for growing cocoa trees. Visitors can explore plantations and learn how cocoa beans are produced. And there is something especially interesting about São Tomé and Príncipe. Despite its small size, the country has an amazing variety of landscapes. You can find beaches, rainforests, volcanic mountains, plantations, waterfalls, and small coastal villages all within a relatively small area. One beautiful example is Cascata de São Nicolau a waterfall surrounded by lush tropical vegetation. The journey through the green landscape makes the experience even more memorable. The islands are also a wonderful destination for wildlife lovers. The surrounding waters are home to marine life, and depending on the season, visitors may have opportunities to see dolphins and whales. São Tomé and Príncipe is also famous for its peaceful atmosphere. Unlike many major tourist destinations, the islands are not dominated by huge resorts or crowds of tourists. This gives visitors the opportunity to experience a slower and more authentic side of island life. The people of São Tomé and Príncipe have a rich cultural heritage. Portuguese is the official language, while several local Creole languages are also spoken. Music and dance are important parts of local culture, with traditional performances often telling stories about the islands and their history. One fascinating fact about São Tomé and Príncipe is that the country is located almost directly on the equator. There is even a famous landmark at Ilhéu das Rolas *, a small island south of São Tomé, where visitors can stand at the equator. Just imagine taking a photograph with one foot in the northern hemisphere and the other in the southern hemisphere. Another interesting fact is that São Tomé and Príncipe became independent from Portugal in ** 1975. Since then, the island nation has developed its own unique identity while maintaining strong cultural connections to its Portuguese past. For travelers looking for something different, São Tomé and Príncipe offers a rare combination of adventure and relaxation. You can spend the morning exploring a rainforest, visit a historic plantation in the afternoon, enjoy fresh seafood by the ocean, and finish the day watching the sunset over the Atlantic. And perhaps the most amazing thing about this country is that many people around the world still know very little about it. São Tomé and Príncipe may be small, but its beauty is enormous. From the mysterious volcanic peaks and tropical forests to the peaceful beaches, historic plantations, delicious food, and welcoming culture, these islands have something for almost every traveler. So, if you ever dream of visiting a place that feels peaceful, tropical, mysterious, and far away from the ordinary tourist routes, São Tomé and Príncipe might be the hidden paradise you've been searching for. If you enjoyed exploring this incredible African island nation with us, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing countries, hidden destinations, fascinating cultures, and incredible facts from around the world. See you in the next adventure.